Alright, let's go into Terminate. I like this too because also it allows us to, like if you were skipping around in the video, you can see what floor we're on. So that's pretty good. Oh no! Oh, they can totally just shove random stuff into FFT. You know, well, if they do, I hope it's just like complete like DLC crazy stuff. Like I know there was a DLC or something fight where I think it was 13, one of the 13s, where you can actually fight Ultros and Chupon or Typhon, whatever, from FF6. So I thought that was kind of cool. So something like that, you know, I wouldn't mind that much, considering FF7's like probably the most popular Final Fantasy overall. So I don't know if they had like, you know, as long as you could like play through the game and just completely ignore it, I wouldn't mind. You know, if you want to spice up your, you know, second run through the game or whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't hate that. I enjoy Awakening. It has flaws, but most games do. Alright, so we're actually bringing Malice. Man, March is just freaking. Look how short March is compared to me. Oh yeah, Cooper and Normani. Good stuff. Alright, where is actually the first treasure? So I can maybe pick up a treasure on the first turn. Okay. So let me actually start like down her. Yeah, I think the one of the main complaints I've heard as far as the gameplay goes is that, at least from the actual Cayman, is that he wishes that the enemies had the ability to do the pair up, which I believe they actually do in Fates, which is really nice. And also just for more enemies to have more skills, because later in the game, you know, at that point the player, you've got so many of the skills, and the enemies will have maybe one or two. And then of course, like some of the higher difficulties, they go a little bit overboard with it, with like Luna Plus and all that nonsense. So it's like, strike a nice balance here, please, game. All right, so we're gonna bring Onion Knight, and I actually want to try to get. Okay, well, I guess actually we're not gonna be able to haste you at all. So this is a bit of a dysfunctional group, but whatever. We're just gonna run in and see what we can do. Terminate. Oh, we did get goblins. Alright. So they're all question mark stats. We know that much. I'll make this a little bit bigger on my screen, this Terminate box. Alright. Pair up, yeah, where you can nerfed in a very interesting way. So yeah, you can see here's the basic layout. There's some oh right, we don't have teleport. Is it? Hang on, crap. Let me check our movement abilities. Okay, I still have teleport. I guess that's fine. Everyone else has move +3. All right. So yeah, here's the full lit up map of Terminate. It's mostly continuous for the most part, so the terrain is not that bad. A lot of uneven terrain, but it's not like, it's usually within like one space of each other. So if you have like a vertical tolerance, it's pretty good. So yeah, so you only get 3 goblins here, and I think they're all gobbledygook, goblin, and black goblin. They actually have. Okay, that's worth noting. We might want to bring Malak, because these guys bring bad faith. Like, really bad faith. If we can get them on, like, the edge of the map, and we get a couple of untruths on them, that would be pretty great. Because their faith is horrible. We can get an instant haste. on these two. 100% Faith Rod. The alternative is a 7-turn haste after people go. Let's just get an instant haste right here, and I'm waiting in place. Because we're not going to be able to haste work rate, we know that much. Alright, so Rift Traveler goes. And we do have like high ethers to restore his MP. Let's actually hang back. No, that's the skeletons that I move HP up. Let's just run a quick little level question flare. Oh, you know what? Omega would actually be really sick with the gun. But oh well. Because I think Omega is just pure magic damage. It basically works the same as the FFTA Omegas, which is pretty... Or no, because those are PA based. Whatever, we're going to do a level question flare. And I like how it says 60% because that's his magic evade. But that's obviously not their magic evade. Alright, so with the chemist, we're going to move... I think it's right here. No. This is some 9 height. Okay, right. It's kind of tough to see, but it's the 9 height. That's why I included the heights on there. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this treasure. Apparently that's not correct. I am chemist, they do that move fine, huh? Does it start with the audio's off? Well, we're back in green now. I wonder, well, let's, we'll have to make a correction on that then. I like how she has faith and he has innocent. Let's give Onion Knight re-race. So I'll actually have to look around there. It's probably somewhere around there. Chat box isn't updating? Seems to be updating now. At least on my live thing. If it doesn't do it in a moment, let me know. Right, so Malice gets a turn. When are these guys going? After all of us go, I think. Yeah, I know I heard they removed the durability, which was just a pain in the butt, to be honest. Like, I know it's a series staple, but it was just annoying to me. Like, that just, you know, I get Elixir Syndrome hardcore, so. Alright, so with Malice, I think I might actually, okay, let's see, maybe it is this panel. No, I guess it's not. So, I don't know. So can I didn't learn anything, dang it. Nah, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Yin Yang was kind of gimmick anyway. If someone wants to check memory fail. Ultra Wolf, if you would like to check and see what the item closest to this starting position up here is, because apparently my guide was either wrong or I interpreted something wrong. So it's possible. I don't think maybe the XYs are off, because this one says it's coordinates 2, 9. That's okay. This is the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's not a 10. Oh, that's interesting. Because they hit multiple times, right? Okay, you're still okay, you actually get a turn. That's hilarious. You get a turn, but you're still charging. That makes sense. Yeah, you outspeed your own spell. Well, we'll just full weight with you then, and your spell should be going soon. Yeah, your spell goes, then you get a turn. Okay, so we're great. So Locke's in here, and he's gonna bring the hype. And we're gonna move right here. And we're gonna fire some lasers. Shoot the laser beams. Alright, who we wanna hit? Oh, okay. Good compat with that guy. 280. Okay, we know, I don't know if all of them can revive or just the black goblin. Okay, can we actually see them? Huh. Oh wait, they're actually, they're not question stats. That's funky. Huh. Well, I almost feel wrong. Well, maybe they got status immunity in this version, in this patch. Then I don't know. That's weird. Let's just do a lot of damage. Counter throw for 68. Level lock with. Oh yeah, lock's gonna level up pretty quick down here too. So with her, we can get a slow. We can actually get a slow off before they go. Do they line up on? Okay, these two lined up for a. They actually all lined up on the same panels. Or no, they did not. Well, they did, but let's see. So we can actually get a double panel stop off, I believe, right? Because stop is multi-panel, right? Yeah. I can't believe that actually has a vertical tolerance. And it is a 3 away, so we can go like 1, 2, 3. 4 turn stop right here. 59%. Can't tell on this guy. Yeah, they brought bad faith. We get Earth Slash and get both these guys. Interested in doing that. Ooh, really good. So this fight's actually kind of a. Oh, no fall damage though. Question flare. See, I really thought these guys were question mark stats. Yeah, like you were like the only one who I might actually use that. Okay, stop hitting the dead. Okay, there you go. Not bad. And you immediately get a turn. I want to freaking throw a snowball at this guy. Actually, this guy's about to get stopped, so I guess we'll throw a snowball like right here. Yeah, you still almost have max life. 994. Like one more level, you'll have max life. All right, I want to see how much throw a snowball actually does. Dang. Is that good compat? Cancer to Scorpio, yeah. Dang. Talk about. You know what? I really should have changed that to really hurts. Really a big ball of snow. Look at this nonsense. Oh, okay. Who says March is a weak character again? Who said March was a weak character? Snowball, too good, man. Alright, so there's only... No, there's 4, alright. Alright, well... I'm gonna have to look and see where this treasure is. If these treasures are all wrong, it's a bit of a problem. So this is gonna be 6, 7... Okay, so where worker 8 is... Huh. Because this should have been a trap. According, so my guide, I'm gonna assume for the moment, is wrong. I still have talk skill. I think, can I persuade? Yeah, give me the coordinates there. Because I don't think it's that the I mean, I guess it's possible that it's actually this direction as the origin. Okay, if that were the case, 210. Okay, this is the long direction. So this would be, so it would be X going this way still. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me check the panel above worker 8. Nope. Weird. Maybe the map, the exits might be wrong too then. Let's see, this is supposed to be a treasure. Okay, that one's correct. That one is correct. Sleeping gas. Because we got the trap, obviously, instead of the treasure, but whatever, that's not that big a deal. This guy goes in 13 turns. We're probably trying to keep spamming stop. Lowest left corner. So the one that Malice moved on. Oh no, you said 4, right? I'm gonna keep doing stop on him. Things will just move around, looking for exits with him. Supposedly this was a potential exit panel. Okay, so that's correct. Huh. Okay, don't wait in place. Unless worker 8 is unable to find affected by traps. Zero, zero. Okay, so this panel? Because that's what I have marked. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, this panel? Which is very close to one of the stars on there. I guess we can find out, right? I have teleport, so I don't know where I can move. Hang on, that stop is being charged. Focused on the dead goblin, right? Okay. So let me just move like behind this goblin then. Or let's move like this. Right. And let me actually persuade him. Apparently, that's right, because that's not one of the. Well, we don't act on that. Okay, missed, whatever. Stop goes. I want to refresh that stop because it's only it's got a low chance to hit. All right, I would lock. So move down here. Okay, March being hyperactive is gonna help. So that's Malice's thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the regular one they have question mark stats. Yeah, this fight is way easier. It's freaking weird. March has Nagarok, so you can just come down here and wake Mally up and possibly turn him into a frog. But we have Maiden's Kiss, so whatever. Very good. So with her, I want to go ahead and charge another stop right here. Next to Malice for Save the Queen? Good. You mean to his side or in the front? Where March is? Okay, well obviously it didn't work then. Yeah, Malice is on a trap, so that one's correct. So that's the 0, 1 on there, number 3. Okay, let's just check right here. Actually, let's not check it there, because if that's like a sleeping trap, then I don't want my spell cancelled. So let me just wait in place with her. Alright, so with Darmani we can check here. Or I just want to wait for my turn. Let's just wait for my turn. So the alternative, I guess, would be... That's freaking weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check right here, I guess. Nope. Alright, so it should be right here. And of course teleport failed. Wait in place. Actually don't wait in place, because that Toxgo failed. So disable this guy. Disable is clock tick based, right? It's not like number of turn based. Right, so Malice is gonna move off the trap, he's gonna move over here. Okay, so those two are correct. Steel Needle, I guess chakra yourself. Haste wares. Let me just have a work rate hang out right here. Always fail him teleports like a boss. Over here. Okay, we already found the exit too, so that's good. It goes in 12 turns. Anything else we can do besides babysitting him? Oh, we charge it quick. Charge it quick. We need a double turn. Alright, so we know where Malice went and is a trap. Okay, so the two teleports towards the low heights, or the two traps towards the bottom of the map. So we got those. It's the two that are higher up and we don't know where they are. So I guess we can just keep running Malice around the map and trying to find them. Sounds good to me. So a double turn, thanks. Well, not a double turn, but close enough. Okay, so right here. This is save the queen. I'm gonna go ahead and make a note of that. So that one is correct. So that's not nice. We got 2 save the queens now. I'm waiting in place. See, it's a lot easier when the panels get lit up like this. So this worker 8 was here. This is where I believe the thing says. Underneath the high ledge at 7-2. Make sure you mine back down. Okay, 7-2. So correct me on this. So this point is the origin, right? This point is 0, 0, and then this would be, and then is this the X direction? It's like this is 0, 0, 0, 1, or 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, and so forth. And this is 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. Lower left hand side. Okay, so this is definitely lower, right? Go from the left, 7 spaces, not counting 0. Okay. Or go up. So that could either be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So it'd either be this panel that's diagonal from Malice, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, which would be this that's kind of off in the middle of nowhere. This 3 height that's yeah. So one of those two. So is it the one near Malice or the one that's over here not near Malice, I guess is the question. Actually, I guess we can find out. Let's find out right now. Alright, so it's the one near Malice, alright. However, first let's go ahead and pick this one up. So power source. And that's number 4. We gotta refresh this guy's stop because it's about to wear off. Can we blind this guy? 58%. Wow, blind has really good vertical. Look at that. Vertical 3. May as well try blinding him. It's bad odds, but if we can reduce his accuracy, that'll be good. Oh, I forgot it's instant. No, no. I guess we have Stigma Magic, so whatever. Getting guarded. Why did it get guarded? I guess we just dodged it. Whatever. So what did we say? This panel. Well, it doesn't look like that was it. Because if it was in the bottom left at 0, 0. So this is the origin, right? Because this I guess this would be bottom right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2. So that should be 7, 2F going along this way is the X direction. Alright, hang on. Let me actually read everything you're saying. Underneath the high ledge at 7, 2. If you count from the lower left-hand side at the very bottom for 0, 0. Okay, so this is the 0, 0 we're talking about. Up from the left, 7 spaces, not counting 0, and then go. Two spaces away from the origin at the end. Why two of these are correct, and then some of them are wrong. But we know there's 4 treasures here. If we have to go panel by panel, I guess we can, because we can just have you babysit. Babysitting him. He's don't act it anyway. Speaking of babysitting him, let's keep that going. And we found the exit. It was like up here. So we found that. Do we ever actually move anybody back up into this cubby hole? Okay, so that's where we're... Okay, apparently just worker 8 can't trigger a trap. Apparently he's just immune to traps. So that means we're only looking for the one near at the top. And actually, I think that's very close to home. Okay, so we'll have to Stigma Magic that death sentence away. So we'll just move... Say the queen is at 1, 8. Okay, so say the queen was right here. Alright, so if that's the case, let me rotate this way so I can actually move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is 1, 8. So that means by those coordinates, this is 0, 0. This far corner of the map right here. And then that means that this is the x direction, this is the y direction. It's x, y, of course. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Okay, so March is on the blood sword. Okay, so we got that one. That one's actually correct then. And for some reason is... Okay, yeah, it's 6, 7 if you count this as the origin. Okay. So then we need the one that's like up here, like the first one that the party starts close to. So I get a turn, so we're gonna move here and miss the teleport. And apparently that's funny. Let's just make a push in myself. I like how you move back onto it if you fail the teleport. Okay, let's just move on a same height as Malice, so you can Stigma Magic us. Okay, don't act wares. Okay, let's keep refreshing stop. Okay, so it's supposed to be... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in this little panel right here, because it is sort of blocked. You like can't see the cursor from there, and I remember making a note of that. Because the one is like kind of cut off. You guys probably can't tell that. But so that would be... Okay, so on those coordinates, that would be... So this is the x direction, right? Yes, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's where this tall thing is. Okay, no, that would be 8. 9, 10, 11. No, so it would be 10... 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 10, 6 if you count down here as the origin. And now I got it. Okay. Well, this has just been bizarre. So my thing was right, it's just apparently the things did not work. But whatever, we got it. We got it, we're good. The stuff has been correct the whole time. It's just for some reason the traps weren't triggering, and I was thinking, oh, it's not there. And also I forgot to heal March, so he's probably dead. No, he's not. I'm just thinking magic him. All right, so we good. We good. Freaking YouTube, man. Are you watching at a lower quality to keep that from not happening as often? Miss, that's fine. So we want this little cubby hole right here. Right, so there's the blood sword. Alright. So I'm kind of glad this guide was not actually wrong. It's just, it was being funky. Alright, so we should have 2 more turns before we can move out of there. I'm just gonna keep those 2 right there. Yeah, right? Yeah, because I put max JP, I did not put masters all jobs. May as well do a... You have damage on you, March? You don't. Alright. May as well do a chakra. Blood sword, I don't know if it's OP, but it's definitely very useful. It's very unique. In general, in like every Final Fantasy, the blood sword's really cool. Alright, right in place. Just gonna take it as a 2-step. Wait some place. Alright, so we should get the last item on the next turn, then we can probably just run marching for a throw snowball. Alright, wait some place. Alright, so it should actually be... I swear I moved right here. Power source, there you go. It is the only... I believe it's the only weapon in the game that actually leeches HP when you swing with it. And it's still reasonably powerful. So it's pretty good. Alright, so we got Power Source, Blood Sword, Save the Queen, and Power Source. Cool. This guy got refreshed on his stop. Alright, do we want to let Locke kill him or let DT take the kill? We're going to let Locke get the first crack, I think. Alright, so we've got everything in Terminate. I kind of want to do Terminate again, just to see a different battle. Also because I don't have the coordinates for the rest of the maps. And I guess it is already past 1 o'clock, and the stream is really starting to die. So, I don't know, we might try another... We might try another thing of Terminate. Maybe yes, maybe no. DT goes. He will be doing from range regardless. Let's let Locke get an attempt. So like SmackDown since we actually brought... Yeah, that's true. Locke can actually get experience. Good point. To that end, it would actually be good to like level him up here. Like whacking this guy and then healing him. Don't really know if that's worth the effort though. Probably is not worth the effort, so we'll just punch him for 47 experience and end the fight. Alright, so we got indeed as you said, Ultra Wolf, we got goblins and we won on the first try. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have question mark stats though, so that might just be a content thing.